Hey guys, welcome back to Matlock's Toy Room Reviews, and I'm back with a Marvel Legends 2-pack, and this is the Maria Hill and Iron Man 2-pack. Finally got this set. I just want to let you guys know I got this off of ToysRUs.com. They do have it as only 20 bucks, I think. I was trying to find this one in the store, but just couldn't do it, so if they have any more on there, you might want to check on there. Just trying to find them on eBay. They're going to be a lot more than that, so definitely check that out. Cool 2-pack. You got the classic looking Iron Man with a Tony Stark head, and Maria Hill with the Sharon Carter head. You got your standard packaging for the 2-packs, which is pretty nice. You got a little bio there on the two of them. A little bit of stats for Maria Hill and for Tony Stark. It's very cool, and this was made in, box says 2008, by Hasbro, of course. So let's take a quick break and we'll get these two figures out of the package. Alright, we are back with Iron Man and Maria Hill. First off, Iron Man, as you can see, he has his left hand is kind of a clinching, like he's getting ready to grab at something or shoot his repulsor. And his right hand is in a fist. He does come with two extra hands. They're just open palm hands. You can see this is his left hand and then his right hand. So that's cool. Would have been nice to have maybe an extra left fist, but not really a big deal. And then, of course, his Iron Man armor helmet. He does have a replacement head for the Tony Stark head. It's pretty cool. And we'll get to the figure here in just a minute. But Maria Hill, she comes with this big rifle. It's pretty cool looking. And then she also has two of these little pistols. Just kind of some black generic pistols. So that's cool. And then, of course, her Maria Hill head with a little microphone there, and then also with the Sharon Carter head, which I have the other 2-pack, so I'm just going to leave this one as the Maria Hill. And I don't really care for the Tony Stark head too much, but it may come in useful for something. But a lot of little accessories, which is pretty cool with these 2-packs. I like how they do that. Give you a lot of variations and stuff, so you can switch out heads and just do different fun stuff. But on to Iron Man. I'm actually really impressed with this figure. It's not that fantastic or anything, but it definitely looks a lot better out of the package than it did in. And I think I saw this guy in stores, sometime back in June or something of last year, and just didn't pick it up. Wasn't too fanatical on the look of it, but now that I have it in my hand, it's actually pretty decent. The metallic looking red is really, really nice. I did a great job on that. Really the only issue I have is with the yellow. If you see the yellow plastic of his arm, his upper arm is a certain color along with the elbow joint, while the lower forearm right there at the elbow, if you can see, that yellow is a darker yellow, which is kind of annoying. And then you have the same problem down by the calf. But I don't know, it's not too bad. It doesn't bug me that much, I guess, but definitely didn't match the yellow very well with that different kind of plastic or something that they used. But really nice looking figure. Did a great job. Really simple. He's kind of skinny though. I mean, for an Iron Man, he's supposed to be in a suit. He looks really, really thin. But I don't know. It's not that big of a deal. But I don't think you should see all the leg muscle and abdomen muscle and everything. And if he's supposed to be in an iron suit. But small complaints. Figure looks pretty good, and he'll look great on display. And, I don't need to go through all the points of articulation through these two figures, but they do have all your standard articulation. minus no toe joints and not a ball jointed foot, but just a swivel and a up and down pivot. No side to side pivot or anything. But pretty standard, but really nice. So on to the Maria Hill. Let me get her gun out of here. Didn't take the band off yet. But she looks pretty good. You know, same kind of complaint with all the female bodies. They're just, I mean, it's nice that they're skinny and everything, but I don't know, something about the arms always bugged me with the really skinny. But it does look a lot better when they're not flesh tone. I said that in a previous review. Just with the flesh tone skinniness of them, it just bugs the crap out of me for some reason. But she looks pretty good. Got a nice shield emblem there on her arm. And the belt, I don't think is removable. I mean, you could cut it off. It's not connected, but it's not removable or anything. But looks pretty nice. And she's got all the great articulation as well. She does have pre-molded hands as well as Ironman. She has a kind of the weird torso joint. It doesn't really go up and down very well, but it does spin. No waist movement. But I noticed this on a previous figure, and I don't think I mentioned it. She's got these stupid ball joints. If you look at Iron Man's ball joints, it's actually the full ball that goes down into the socket. Hers, if you can see, it's actually just a half a ball, and it cuts off right at the top of the thigh. Like, you could just pop that out if you can see that. I mean, it operates as well. I don't know, something about that look. I don't like it. I don't know if they're trying to get away from the ball look of the other one, but I think I just like the regular ball joint rather than this. It's too hard to turn the ball when you want to angle it, and the look of it just kind of bothers me, so don't know how I feel on that. But yeah, she's got all the rest of the articulation you can want. But so pretty good 2-pack overall. I mean, definitely missing some stuff. Could have been a little better, but really, I mean, they did a good job with most of these 2-packs. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of like the Fantastic Four 2-packs where they had like the Thing and the Invisible Woman, or Human Torch, or whoever they had. I don't really remember right now, but I don't really plan on picking those up. But these ones where you can switch out, like Nick Fury, you can turn into a shield agent. I really like that. That's a fantastic idea. And plus all the extra stuff you get for customizing other figures is just awesome. So definitely cool. So Iron Man and Maria Hill, thanks for checking them out.